the mayor told me that he was scouting for FEMA because I understood that he was representing FEMA and he was going to help me, but he lied to me. He lied. He outright lied to me. He told me that he was representing FEMA. He told me that they would help me, and instead they booted me out. They boarded up the house. I did everything by the book, and I'm homeless now, and I'm 71 years old, and it's a hard position to be in.
Yes.
I mean, what is my life without this house?
We're here at the Madeira Beach City Hall. We're going to go inside and we're going to see what is going to be required of them just to allow us to take the plywood down from Mr. Murray's doors, to be able to get inside, access the home, get his personal possessions out, maybe clean out some of the debris and some of the clutter, and get some estimates on the roofing and the damage to the home and what we might need to do to get it up to city code. So let's go on inside and see how receptive they are to our plans. They have a no entry without mask policy, so we're going to go ahead and abide by that just so we can get in and get the information that we want.
Maps we have are just like little guide map things that the folks come by and leave for, you know, kind of just tourist brochures, that kind of thing. But it's not really like a full map of Pinellas County.
Yes, I'm here to find out what we need to do to gain access to a house that's been boarded up and condemned for code violations.
Okay, what's the address?
14033 East Parsley.
Being filmed, I prefer not to be. So.
Well, we have a right to film public officials in the conduct. That's okay. Public officials do not have a right to privacy if they're conducting themselves in the official business of Madeira Beach. The official business is dictated under Smith versus Cumming, an appellate court decision out of Georgia that says that we as citizens have a right to document the activities of our public officials. And that's all we're doing here right now. Interesting though that she has this position that she refuses to want to be videotaped when, if you look right up here, you can see the video camera on the ceiling right above her desk. So basically she's on video camera all day long. So it's not a matter of whether or not she objects to being on video, it's just she objects to whose video she's going to be on. She doesn't want to be on the public's video.
Are you here for the parsley?
Yes, hi.
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, the city manager is not here right now, and he is the one that needs to speak with you about this. I did try to reach him via cell phone, but he did not answer. So I don't have an answer for you right now on what we can do or what is going on, to be honest. I'm not privy to that information. However, I do have his information over here, his cell phone number.
Well, let me ask you this. How can we get permission to go inside of this house
That
in
I could
order
not
to?
answer. I don't know anything about.
Well,
the
aren't you the
situation.
building department here?
No, I'm the executive assistant to the city manager.
Well, I guess our question is, isn't there not a standard protocol? You board up somebody's house, shouldn't there be a standard protocol? Here's what you need to follow in order to...
I couldn't tell you that information with my position, to be honest.
Well, the notice that they posted the house says that we can't take the boards off and go inside without written permission from the city. So
Yeah.
why is it so difficult to get that type of permission?
Yeah.
I
Mr.
couldn't tell you that information. I'd have to ask Bob, and unfortunately, he's not answering his phone at the moment. I can take whatever information from you guys and have him give you a call back as soon as possible, but to be completely honest, that's all that I personally can do at this moment.
So there's nobody here in the entire Madeira City Hall that can explain how this man can get back into his house to get his personal possessions, because he was removed from his house with the clothes on his back and then
They know
deported out
that,
of his
yeah.
house.
That
So-
would be information from the city manager.
so-
And only city manager has the information. Nobody else in this whole entire building.
and
As
it's,
of right now, yes.
and it's not a written protocol, he just makes it up as he goes, or how does that
I
work?
don't know that information. Sorry.
I'd like to make a public records request then for whatever manuals or procedures that you have once a house is boarded up and what needs to happen in order to remove the,
Okay.
so you have those kinds of documents?
I personally don't, but let me go see what the process is for getting a public records request in person, because I've never done one in person before, if you will. I know that we've got processes online where you ask for information, but let me get the process on that real quick so we can go with that route too.
Great, thank you so much.
You can just verify, Megan, that this is okay with Patty, just make sure that that's okay.
Got it.
Okay.
You're welcome, have a great day.
Well, no surprise, there's no policy, no procedure, no records, no one can help you. It seems like the business manager, the city manager, sort of just makes it up as he goes along, which does not bode well for the people that are put in this situation here in Madeira Beach. But we'll find out. We'll find out what the deal is, and we'll report to you what we're going to do.
So we've got a couple options. You can go online and request it if you'd like. You can fill out this piece of paper with all of the information that you're requesting, or I can write it down for you.
I might prefer that you write it down for me.
Okay.
I forgot my glasses.
No, same problem. Alright, and it is May 6th of 2021, and I do not have the time. It is 3:35 in the afternoon. And would you like to place your telephone number when the request is ready, or would you like to periodically come down and see if the request
No, I'll
is
go ahead
ready?
and give you my phone number.
Okay.
If I'd like to have you call me when he's available for a meeting as
Okay.
well. It's 727-599.
And your name, sir?
It's James.
And what would you be requesting today?
All policies, procedures, and information
Okay.
on how to gain access to remove personal possessions, remove debris, and obtain estimates for repairs on a house that has been condemned.
We really appreciate all your help here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. All right, and the method of distribution, would you like to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll
Would you-
come down when
Okay.
I meet with him.
Okay. Same number as above for notification?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now I have 727. Okay.
And also, if you just schedule an appointment with him and let me know when that is, and I'll
I
come
can
down.
certainly do that.
That'd be great. Thank you.
The only other thing I will tell you that if there are any fees, I don't know if there will be, so I couldn't tell you that because I don't have this information. We will give you a call and let you know what those are. You can either approve those fees, whether it be 15 cents to whatever, or you can deny it, and then we would take the public records request away. But we will find that information out for you, give you a call as soon as possible with that information, if any. I don't know if there will be, and then we'll go from there.
Well, there shouldn't be, because these are procedures and manuals. They don't have to be redacted. They don't have to be reviewed.
I don't think
redactions.
there will, but it's part of our public records request kind of spiel.
Yeah, you have
if
to
you
tell
will.
them that, yeah. I
Yeah.
understand. And if there's a charge for copies, I have no problem paying that. So, yeah, that's not a problem. Just,
Okay.
but if you could just have that available for me. when
We'll
I
get
come.
it started.
Fantastic, thank you.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Appreciate it. What was your name?
My name is Megan Powers.
Megan Powers. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, that's government for you. No policies, no procedures, no manuals, no one to speak to, no one that can help you, no one that can give you any information. That's our first stop in Madeira Beach for trying to help Brian Murray resolve his problem. They're no help at all.